of Ruth. Once in the time of the judges, there was a famine in the land. So a man from Bethlehem of Judah departed his wife and 2 sons to reside on the plateau of Moab. The man was named Elimelech, and his wife Naomi, and their 2 sons Malchon and Chilion. They were Ephrathites from Bethlehem of Judah. Sometime after their arrival on the Moabite plateau, Elimelech, the husband of Naomi, died, and Naomi was left with her 2 sons who married a Moabite woman, one named Oprah. The other was named Ruth. When they had lived there about 10 years, both Malchon and Chilion died also, and Naomi was left with neither her 2 sons nor her husband.
Go back, each of you, to your mother's house. May the Lord be kind to you as you were to the departed and to me. May the Lord grant each of you a husband and a home in which you will find rest. Go back, my daughters. Why should you come with me? Have I other sons whom I won't with my husbands? Go back, my daughters, go, for I am too old to marry again. Or even if I could offer any hopes, or if tonight I had a husband or had more sons grew up. No, my daughters, my lot is too bitter for you, because the Lord has extended his hand against me. See now, your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and her God. Go back after your sister-in-law.
Do you ask me to abandon or forsake you? For wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God. Wherever you die, I will die and there be buried. May the Lord do so, and so to me. More besides, if aught that death separates me from you.
Don't call me Naomi, call me Mara, for the Almighty has made it very bitter to me. I went ahead and abandoned you, but the Lord has brought me back to me. Why should you call me Naomi, since the Lord has pronounced against me, and the Almighty has brought me into
Naomi had a prominent kinsman named Boaz, of the clan of her husband Elimelech.
Let me go and glean ears of grain to fill the chamber. Who will allow me that favor? Go, my
her daughter-in-law with her, who returned from the country of Moab. And they came to Bethlehem at the beginning of barley harvest.
The Lord be with you.
The Lord bless you!
Whose girl is that?
She is a Moabite girl who returned from the plateau of Moab with Naomi. She asked to live to gather the gleanings after the harvesters. And ever since she came this morning, she has remained here until now, with scarcely a moment of rest.
Listen, my daughter. Do not glean anyone else's field. You are not to live here. Stay here with the women servants. Watch to see which field is to be harvested, and follow them. I have commanded the young men to do you no harm. When you are thirsty, you may go and drink from the vessels the young men have filled.
Why should I, a foreigner, be favored with your notice?
I have a complete account of what you have done for mother-in-law after your husband's death. You have left your father and your mother and the land of your birth. And I have come to a people whom did not know previously. May the Lord reward what you have done. May you receive a full reward from the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings our came from refuge.
May I prove worthy of your kindness, my Lord, for you have comforted your servant.
Come here, have some snack.
The man at whose place I work today is named Boaz.
May he be blessed of the Lord, who is ever merciful to the living and to the dead. He is a relative of ours, one of our next of kin.
He even told me that I should stay with the servant till they complete his entire harvest.
You would do well, my dear, to go out with the servant, for if someone else will
Even if her mother-in-law told that she might be insulted in someone else's field, she stayed gleaning with the servants of Boaz until the end of the barley and the wheat harvest.
My daughter, I must seek a home for you that will please you. Now it's not Boaz, for with whose servant you were. A relative of ours, this evening you will be winnowing barley and threshing floor. So plant and anoint yourself with the best attire, and go down to the threshing floor. Do not make yourself known to the man before he has finished eating and drinking. But when he lies down, take note of the place where he does so. Then go and cover a place at his feet and lie down. He will tell you what to do.
I will do whatever you advise.
Who are you?
I am your servant, Ruth. Spread the corner of your cloak over me, for you are my next of kin.
May the Lord bless you, my daughter. You have been more loyal enough than before not going after the young men, whether poor or rich. So be assured, daughter, I will do whatever you say. All my townspeople know you for a working woman. Now, though indeed I am closely related to you, you have another still closer. Stay as a for tonight and tomorrow, and if he wishes to claim you, good. Let him do so. But if he does not to claim you as a Lord leads, I will claim you myself. Lie to until morning.
Our God, He lives forever. He reigns in power and love.
How have you fared, my daughter?
He gave me the 6 measures of barley, because he did not wish me to come back to my mother-in-law empty-handed.
Wait here, my daughter, until you learn what happened, for the man will not rest, but will settle the matter today.
Come and sit here beside me. Naomi has come back from the Moabite days, is putting up with a piece of land that belongs to our kinsman Elimelech. So I thought I would inform you, bidding you before those here present, including the elders of the people, to put it in your claim for it, if you wishes to acquire it as the next of the kin. But if you do not wish to claim it, tell me so that I may be guided accordingly, for no one has a prior claim to yours, and mine is next.
I will put in my claim.
Once you acquire the field from Naomi, you must take also the Ruth the Moabite, the widow of the Israel, here, and then raise up a family for the departed on his estate.
I cannot exercise my claim lest I depreciated my own estate. Put in a claim yourself in my stead, or I cannot exercise my claim.
Now it used to be the custom in Israel that to make binding a contract of redemption or exchange, one party will take off his sandal and give it to the other.
Try it for yourself.
You are the witnesses today that I have acquired from Naomi all the holdings of Elimelech, Kilion, and Malon. I also take the Ruth the Moabite, the widow of the Malon, as my wife in order to take a family for his late husband and his estate. The name of the departed may not perish among the kinsmen Elimelech and fellow citizens. Do you witness this today?
We do so. May the Lord make his wife come into the house like Rachel and Leah, who between them built up the house of Israel. May they dwell in Ephraim and we reign in Bethlehem. With the offspring of the Lord, may he move from his girl. May your house become like the house of Perez, whom Tamar bore to Judah.
Boaz took Ruth. When they come together as a man and wife, the Lord enabled Ruth to conceive and bore a son.
Blessed is the Lord who has not failed to provide his day with an heir. May he become famous in Israel. He will hear comfort and support of their old age. For his mother is the daughter-in-law who loves you. And forward to you.
And the neighbor woman gave him his name. At the news that a grandson had been born to Naomi, they called him Obed. Obed, whom Ruth and Boaz's son, became the father of Jesse, whom the father of David. These are the descendants of Perez. Perez, whom the father of Hezron. Hezron, whom the father of Ram. And Ram was the father of Aminadab. Aminadab was the father of Nashon. Nashon was the father of Salmon. Salmon was the father of Boaz. Boaz was the father of Obed. Obed was the father of Jesse. And Jesse was the father of David.
He lives forever. He reigns in power and love. Let earth bow down before him, for he is exalted. We look to Yahweh, Yahweh.
yan. Ay, wala. Nire-record agad.
Cause it's you who gives me strength. Nothing is impossible.
Video. Ay, pre!
I am living by faith. Nothing is